Chapter 32. Surprise, surprise, surprise. As the treehouse swayed violently from side to side, yesterday George and yesterday Harold slipped frantically through the broken eggshell fragments. Suddenly, yesterday Harold's hand felt something warm and fuzzy. Carefully, he pulled it out of the broken eggshell pieces. It was yesterday Harold wasn't quite sure what it is. What the heck is that thing? Cried yesterday Harold as the tiny fluffy creature wrapped his wings around him and looked up lovingly into his eyes. Yesterday George pulled the two more fuzzy winged creatures out of shell fragments and stared at them in disbelief. This can't be! He cried. The treehouse shook wildly, and yesterday George and yesterday Harold went flying again. The three tiny creatures happily wiggled their way up to the boys' faces and started licking their cheeks. The Turbo Toilet 2000 climbed up the treehouse and tore the door into its hinges. He reached in and grabbed yesterday George and yesterday Harold in his mighty metallic hand. "I've got you now!" roared the preposterous porcelain predator as he shook the two boys back and forth. The three fuzzy creatures fell to the floor. Quickly, they got to their feet and excitedly flapped their wings. They weren't sure what was happening, but it seemed like fun. The Turbo Toilet 2000 jumped down from the treehouse and squeezed the two boys tightly in his fists. Finally, I shall avenge my fallen armies and take my place and the supreme leader of the earth, he shouted. The three tiny creatures fluttered down to yesterday George and yesterday Harold, wagging their little tails with excitement. But when they saw the looks of terror on the boys' faces, they realized that was not a game. Quickly, the three creatures took action, and began circling the Turbo Toilet 2000 like mosquitoes. Then they each took turns zooming in close and taking quick bites out of him with their bionic jaws. "Ouch!" cried the Turbo Toilet 2000 as he desperately swatted at the swooping creatures. "What the heck are those for?" Another one dived in, but him on the forearm and yanked out a steel bolt. "Hey, cut it out!" screamed the frustrated fiend as he released the boys and he began swatting at the flying beasties with all his might. The strange furry creatures grasped the Turbo Toilet 2000 by his lid and shoulders and left him off the ground, flapping their wings as hard as they could. They carried their villainous lavatory higher and higher into the air. It's my party, and I'll fly if you want. There. Oh, come on. There we go. Soon they were more than half a mile up in the sky. Let me down! Let me down! Roared the terrified Turbo Toyo 2000. This turned out to be a poor choice of words because the free fuzzy creatures did exactly that. All at once, they raised their grip on the evil robotic behemoth and sent him tumbling downward. Faster and faster, he fell through the clouds, spinning out of control and screaming in horror and terror.